Okay, both of you. When I say one, two, three, start, you have to start. First of all, turn on your mic. Zainab Asar and Dolia, Aisha, turn on the mic.
Okay.
One, two, three, start.
Bismillah.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Alhamdulillahi
Alhamdulillahi
Rabbil
Rabbil
Alamin.
Alamin.
Ar-Rahmanir-Rahim.
Ar-Rahmanir-Rahim.
Maliki
Maliki
Yawmiddin.
Yawmiddin.
Iyyaka
Iyyaka
na'budu wa
na'budu wa
iyyaka
iyyaka
nasta'in.
nasta'in.
Ihdinas
اهدنا
siratal
الصراط
mustaqim.
المستقيم
Siratal
صراط
ladzina
الذين
an'amta
أنعمت
alaihim.
عليهم غير
Ghairil maghdubi
المغضوب
alaihim
عليهم ولا
waladdallin.
الضالين.
Very good. Turn off the mic. Now, Ilma, Rathod Ilma, can you tell me what have we done in our previous lecture so we can continue with that?
Yes, sir. Sir, you explained the lesson number 7.
What is the name of that lesson? I hope Rathod Ilma you are able to hear
Lim-
me. I asked
yes,
you
sir.
a question that what is the name of that lesson?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir is not the name. So when I ask you the name, you have to tell me the name. If you don't remember the name, just tell me that I don't remember.
Sir, I don't remember.
Okay, so you will write the name of the lesson 15 times today and you will send me before 3 o'clock. Are you getting my point?
Okay, sir.
This is the name of the lesson, The Unbreakable Mary Kom. Okay?
No,
So
Okay,
The
sir.
sir.
Unbreakable Mary Kom, you will write this 15 times. Chapter
No,
7, Unbreakable Mary Kom. This
Sir, this is not the
full thing
chapter.
you will write.
Chapter, sir.
Okay. So Rabia, now tell me, where have we reached in this lesson? Explanation part.
Sir, this is fifth standard chapter.
Oh, my bad. Sorry, sorry, sorry. By mistake, PDF is exchanged. It is Amrita Devi Bishnoi, right? I was also wondering that why
Yes.
am I opening? See, this is sixth standard written. Yeah, yeah. Okay, my bad. Who was that girl? I think Ilma. Ilma.
Yes.
Uh, what? Yes, I'm talking to Ilma and you are speaking. Ilma is there. I think she started writing that 15 times.
No, she's not there.
She is not there. What to do? Okay, as soon as Rabia she enters, no, just let me know.
Okay. She joined.
Is my voice? Tell her that what she has to write.
Yes, sir. Ilma?
yes.
You
Okay,
have
wait.
to write.
Irma, you have to write this name. By mistake, I opened the PDF of fifth standard. So this is your PDF of sixth standard, beta. You have to write
Okay,
chapter
sir.
7, Amrita Devi Bishnoi, a soldier of the nature. So these two
Okay,
things you have
sir.
to write 15 times and you will send me before 3 o'clock. So
Okay.
no need to write now because it will only take 15 minutes. Okay. Anyways, now coming back to our topic. So Rabia, where have we reached here?
So we have done till.
This page?
No, sir. That page is done.
What?
Yes, that page is done.
Yeah. So I said this page is done. Then you didn't say yes. Really, the morning you are sleeping.
Now you're the resolute. From second paragraph, the resolute. From there we have to start.
From second paragraph. Where are you saying
The resolute.
this?
Yes.
Okay. So from the result till here. Okay. Who wants to read first?
Can I read Zainab Asad?
Sir, can I read Insia Fatima?
Okay. Insha Fatima will read, but wait a minute. Insha Fatima, when I say start, then you will start. Okay. Before that,
Yes, sir.
Asar Zainab. Asar Zainab, can you tell me what was the story so far? We have stopped here.
Yes.
But what was the story before that? Will you tell me?
Uh, that
Is not the story. Whenever you are speaking, stop
Amrit
saying
Amrita Devi
What Amrit?
Vishnu was
What Amrit? What? Asar Zainab, stop playing with Rabia and give me the answer. Asar Zainab, is my voice breaking or what? Hello.
No, sir.
Okay, so she is sleeping or she is left?
You called me?
No, I did not. I'm talking to Asar Zainab and she is not answering. So I said, is my voice, am I audible or what? Am I audible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So where is Asar Zainab?
No,
Are you sleeping or what, Asar?
not sleeping.
So why aren't you answering and from when I'm calling you? I'm saying that you have to depict, you have to just recall the story. What have we understood till now?
Yes. Amrita,
Come on, be quick. We don't have a full lecture to waste. Beta, we have to just continue. God. Okay, Rabia, you continue, please.
Yes, sir. Sir, the story, no?
Yeah.
Here, the starting is about this whole chapter is about trees, and in starting uh, we we have we are able to know the importance of trees. That trees play a very important role in living in our human beings' life, and since time immemorial, many heroes have been saving trees. and give sacrificing their life for trees. So here we we'll get to know about one such hero, that is Amrita Devi Bishnoi, who who is from Bishnoi community, and that is a Bishnoi community is a group of people who truly believe in saving trees. So here Amrita Devi has we'll come to know about the life of her, and here king of Maharaja of Jodhpur wanted to build a palace. So for building a palace, he needed a lot of wood. He sent his men to cut down the trees near Khejarli,
Mm-hmm.
that were what was Khejri trees,
Kejri
and
trees, yes.
they were in a large number, and they were a speciality of Khejarli. So Amrita Devi and the others came to know that the Maharaja has sent his men to cut down the trees. They just Amrita Devi ran towards the tree. She ran towards the first tree that the men were about to cut, and she raised her arms strongly, and she said that if you want to
Okay,
cut
Rabia,
the
stop.
tree,
Now call out one name.
yes, sir. Mm, Benazir Govan.
Yes, Benazir Goani.
Yes, sir.
What is the name of the village here in the story?
Sir, I just joined.
You just joined. Where were you yesterday?
Yesterday, I just done half.
You have done half. Still, you should know what is the name of the village, because in that half part I have already said the name of the village. And if you are not watching the video lecture, or if you are not joining the video lecture, please make sure do it regularly or don't do that. If you want to come, come regularly, because it is of no use if you understand half story. Are you getting my point? If you don't understand the story, you will not be able to understand the second half part also. Don't study for your parents or for me. Study for yourself. Call out another name, Rabia.
Rabia Malkani.
Yes, sir.
What is the name of the village in the story? I'll count three, and if you don't answer, I'll ask you one paragraph to write 15 times. Okay? One, two, three. Okay. So, Malkan, are you there?
Sir, can I say?
Rabia Malkani is there. Rabia Malkani, are you there? Or
Yes.
shall I? Yeah, thank you. So, you have to write this paragraph. Khejri trees were specially on page number 56. Last paragraph. From Khejri till desert region. Are you getting my point?
Yes.
10 times. So one, two, three. Three lines 10 times. Are you getting my point?
Yes.
And now onwards, if you will be regular, you will be able to answer. Okay. So name of the village is Khejarli, and the name of the trees is Khejri trees. It is a desert region where the trees grow. That is a speciality. Amrita Devi Vishnoi is the main role in this story, because the story is based on her sacrifices, and followed by other village people's sacrifices. Okay. Now, Insia wanted to read, right?
Yes, sir.
So from here till the line is drawn. Start.
Okay, sir. The resolute men were not ready to listen to Amrita Devi's pleas. Unable to protect the trees in any other way, she ran to the first tree that the soldiers aimed and stood there with her arms around its trunk. Leaving the soldiers with no choice but to cut through her to get to the tree, Amrita Devi uttered his words to the soldiers. Shot the head is deeper than a felled tree. As she kept hugging the tree tightly, the unmoved soldier laid the axe on her and she died on the spot.
Okay, very good. So wait for a minute for me to explain this paragraph. See, there is nothing to be explained in this paragraph. Everything is clearly written, but still, what happened then is Amrita Devi Bishnoi tried her level best to explain the soldiers that please don't cut the trees. We need the trees for the nature, and since years, many years, we are saving the trees in this desert region. Otherwise, in the desert region, you never get the tree. The desert region means full of sand, nothing is there. So she tried her level best to explain, but the soldiers were not understanding. And soldiers got the order from whom?
King
From whom? Yes, from Maharaja of which city?
Hidri Jodhpur
Jod. What is Jodhpur?
by mistake.
Jodhpur, which is in Rajasthan. Sorry. So soldiers were not understanding. Then Amrita Devi, what she did, she just went near the tree, the first tree which soldiers were going to cut. She just uh, stuck to the tree like this, holding with both the arms like a small baby. So then she said that if you want to cut this tree, first you have to cut my head. Only then will you be able to cut this tree, otherwise, I will not allow you to cut the tree. So Amrita Devi is standing like this. So students, what do you think? Will these soldiers cut the tree and Amrita Devi both or not?
But they will cut.
They are saying cut as if they are in a shooting movie.
They will not cut.
Zainab Asar. Yes, Zainab Asar, what do you think?
They will not cut.
They will not cut. Insia, what do you think?
Sir, they will cut Amrita Devi's head, but they will not
Sir,
cut
they will
him.
cut. Oh, Insia's story is something else. Hellish story.
They will
Okay.
cut both Amrita Devi's head and also trees.
Rabia is always negative.
No.
Again started poem. Okay, anyways, so here Amrita Devi was trying to explain the soldiers. Soldiers were not understanding. Soldiers were trying to explain Amrita Devi. Amrita Devi was also not understanding. Both were standing still in their places. Then what happened? Soldiers were now moving towards this tree. Amrita Devi said that my head is more cheaper than the tree, so cut my head, it's okay. Now, what is the meaning of cheaper? What is the meaning of cheaper?
Sir, I know, but I not know in English.
You don't know in English. Then in which language do you know? Who was that girl?
I.
I means
Amiri Fatima. Amiri
Amiri.
Fatima.
Yeah, Fatima. Tell me in which language do you know?
Which language can I say?
Hindi, can you say? Then I translate in English.
Okay. Please. George Sasta.
Yes, the thing which is not rich, not costly. Yes, low in the price, in short. So Amrita Devi said that my head is low in the price compared to this tree. Trees are for us, these trees are no less than the golden ornaments, gold ornaments. Are you getting my point, students? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is what Amrita Devi explained to the soldiers, but soldiers were not trying to understand. Finally, what did soldiers do? Soldiers cut the head of Amrita Devi on the spot. Amrita Devi died over there. So, what do you think, students? Soldiers are right or Amrita Devi was right, who died for the trees?
Amrita Devi.
Amrita Devi. Amrita Devi.
Okay, so why do you think Amrita Devi is right?
Because she is saving the tree.
She is saving the tree, right? And she gave her life for the tree. Will okay, I'm challenging you. Who in the group will be able to give the life for the tree? No one, right?
Yes.
Because everyone, for everyone, the life is precious. The gift given by God. So no one will be able to sacrifice the life. But Amrita Devi Bishnoi did this. She stood still. She gave her life. She only spoke one thing at last when she was dying, that my head is less in the price comparatively if you are comparing it with the tree. So don't cut the tree, cut me if you want. But the soldiers brutally killed Amrita Devi. Also, they started cutting the trees and all the people. Okay, now who wants to read?
Sir, Amiri Fatima.
Amrita Devi.
Sir, not Amrita Devi. Amiri Fatima.
Okay, Amiri Fatima Amrita Devi.
From where?
Your name is matching, no? So now onwards, your name is Amrita Devi. So whenever I say our group, whenever I say Amrita Devi of 600, you have to speak, okay?
Please.
Okay, you are Amiri Fatima of this standard.
No, sir. My name is not Amrita Devi. My name is Amiri Fatima.
Your name is not Amiri Fatima, Amrita Devi. Okay.
No.
Okay, Amrita Devi of this group, start reading.
Amrita Devi
Amiri
sacrificed.
Fatima, sacrifice. Okay, jokes apart. Amiri Fatima, better sit at some silent place. There is a whole lot of noise in your background which is disturbing us.
Johnny.
Don't fight with your sister or brother. And if you are speaking something in Gujarati, you should know that your mic should be off.
Sir, 1 minute, please.
She's shouting at me. High level, huh? These guys are.
Shanti Rakho.
Oh God.
Amrita Devi's sacrifice was just the beginning. A revelation followed as people from 83 surrounding villages rushed to prevent the men from filling the infra.
From felling. Just stop when you don't know how to read that word. So I can
From
help you out.
felling the trees, infuriated by what the soldiers had done and inspired by Amrita Devi hugging as
Davies.
miracles
Apostrophe S. Who will read?
tree as the miracles soldiers kills them on
Where is
one
she?
after.
Okay, thank you. Mute your mic. Thank you. Mute your mic. When I say I give you the chance to read, you have to read it properly or don't read it, please. Okay, who else wants to read? But properly. Who will read?
Sir, can I Benazir go?
Can I
Yes,
Zainab answer?
Benazir.
Can I?
Oh God. Yes, Benazir.
Yes. Amrita Devi's sacrifice was just the beginning. A revolution followed as people from 83 surrounding villages rushed to prevent the men from felling the trees. Inf- Infuriated by what the soldiers had done and inspired by Amrita Devi's courage, the villagers decided to follow her example. Each of the protesters stood in the forest hugging a tree as a merciless soldiers killed them one after the other. Amrita Devi's young daughters were also part of the movement, undoubted by their mother's horribly killing. They, they too offered their
Their
li-
leaves.
lives to save the trees.
Their daughters were having leaves in the hands.
Life.
Okay.
To save the trees. By the end, as many as 663,
What?
363, 300,
Just do one thing. Wash your face. By sitting at your home, you create 600 villagers.
363 villagers were brutally murdered.
Okay. Thank you. Now what happened? Now, as soon as Amrita Devi died, all the villagers were very much angry. They were now very much infuriated. That means they were filled with the anger, red eye, and sometimes your temperature gets very high. You start throwing everything. Yes? How many of you do like this at your home? You get angry, you throw everything, like whatever you have in your hand, you throw. How many of you do that in the anger when you fight with your brother or sister? I know Rabia does that.
No, I have never ever thrown anything in anger.
Okay, okay. Asa Zainab, yes, she is pulling the hair of her cousin and everyone.
No,
Okay, then Insia Fatima, surely she might be doing this.
No, sir.
Okay, students, tell me, is this good habit to become angry?
not at all.
No.
I am
No.
talking to all the students. Is this good habit to become angry?
No,
No. No,
Okay.
sir.
no.
See, like your sir never becomes angry. So you have to be very much.
Yes,
Javier, don't
yes,
make that tone. Huh? I'm just serious. See, like your sir is a good example, right? Never becomes angry. Always is
yes.
laughing and yeah. So, but in this case, becoming angry is not bad because they killed one lady who was saving the tree. So, will you also not become angry when you see this?
No,
Yes or no?
yes.
Yes. Yes.
Wait a minute, I'll
Yes,
just change
sir.
my earplugs. Okay, now let me see what is the time and ask questions. Okay, are you able to listen to me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes.
My first question is to Asar Zainab. I think Asar Zainab is busy in her activities.
Yes, sir. I spoke.
So my question is, for what Maharaja of Jodhpur wanted woods?
The Maharaja of Jodhpur wanted. Sir, you can repeat the question.
For what purpose Maharaja of Jodhpur wanted the wood of the tree?
The Maharaja of
I think I
Jodhpur.
cannot ask you clearer than this.
The Maharaja of Jodhpur wanted trees for making furniture. Um,
Why Maharaja of Jodhpur came at your home and told you that he is going to make furniture after that wood? It is not
the
mentioned
Ma-
that he wanted to make the furniture. It is just that he wanted to make the big palace, so he needed the woods.
the Maharaja of Jodhpur wanted to make a palace.
Yeah. I thought that Maharaj of Jodhpur might have met you at your home and he might have
No,
said that
no,
Zainab, I want to make this, so I need woods.
no,
Maybe. You don't know.
no.
Okay. So I hope that story so far is clear to you. In the next lecture, before explaining anything, I'm going to start the question answers round. So please make sure you watch the video lecture again if you want to understand the story so far, and even tell your friends the same thing, that don't join the meet, don't join the lectures from the half story. Okay, have a nice day. Goodbye.
Bye, sir.